Ciao, a nessuno? Ciao, partiamo subito. Dov'è il gioco? Hello. Era un'eternità che non ci giocavo a Star Wars. Con i suoi tempi si accende. Ok. Già non mi ricordo i tasti e la cosa è abbastanza preoccupante. Perché alzo un po' il volume? Cos'è? Allora, storia. Per fare un recap ho scelto di giocare dalla parte dei ribelli. Adesso vediamo come continua la storia. Ci saranno un po' di dialoghi perché a me piace seguire la storia. Ah già, è vero che adesso siamo dalla parte dell'impero. Aspettate, devo sistemare una cosina. Che si resetta sempre. 1-1, ok, perfetto. Allora, aspetta che resetta la visuale. Ok. Allora, se non sbaglio, siamo appena arrivati dalla parte dell'impero che hanno scoperto una super arma dei ribelli e ovviamente devono distruggerla.
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect.
Sono io.
I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties.
Ah già, è vero, avevamo
If the team
estratto
had
una
any
spia.
reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Una spia che aveva importanti informazioni. Ok, nessun altro. Andiamo a fare il briefing.
Agent Vaughn may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right
Che
direction.
belle cuffie che c'ha
Then we
sto
will
qua.
proceed as planned.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Captain, is this the new pilot?
Sì, sono io.
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
Non guardatemi così però.
Marvelous work securing Agent Vaughn. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence.
Ah, neanche un nome hai.
I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
C'è nessuno con cui devo parlare? No, facciamo il briefing.
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk.
Quindi
We must
non
not be
li
detected.
distruggiamo.
We cannot risk losing this convoy.
D'accordo.
Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere.
Ok.
Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
Addirittura. Che sguardo quella lì, porca miseria.
I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
Ho un brutto
I agree
presentimento.
wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
Sì, signora. Mamma che belli gli ambienti però. Andiamo di là. Oh, quindi si pilota questo cosone?
A simple in-and-out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what
caschi.
cheap tricks the rebels will pull. De Severo. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
Quello non è un TIE. Mi sembra. Vorreg. Era cattivissima.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon James.
Lindo era un imperiale che ha tradito l'impero.
Nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. There's always more out there. Aiden Versio, Erica Quell.
Iden Versio, quella di Battlefront 2.
They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
Basta? Molto bene. No. Sol.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark.
Il droidino dietro.
Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger from it. On to bigger things.
Ok. Aspetta, fammi vedere questa bella navetta. È enorme. Ah, quello era il davanti. Ma la cabina? Oh, porca miseria, questa è una stazione. Gigantesco. Ok, andiamo.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble.
Oh, c'ha gli scudi,
With
meno
this
male.
unit, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect allied TIEs.
Perfetto. Andiamo. A posto.
All this wreckage. What happened here? Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over DeSevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes,
Ma
sir.
dove sono?
Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
Come attivo il distro? Ah, disegno segnalato. Usare occultamento segreto per impedire temporaneamente i sensori di nemici agli alleati. Come? LB.
We're up their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Ah sì, non preoccuparti. Questa nave non è che possa andare molto veloce.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers. Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Ma te l'ha detto prima.
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Advance through the debris. Keep this up.
Slow down. If you're spotted, this mission will have been for nothing.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
Quindi siamo qui ad aspettare.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
No.
No. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
Sei
We
stupido.
can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Take out the missiles. That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now. That got through.
Strange feeling, saving rebels.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
Sei un incosciente.
Almost, but not quite.
Quanti missili c'ha?
Missiles. If the enemy thinks we're saviors now, it won't last long.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Ho visto uno qui di fianco. No.
Practice makes perfect. Keep
Sì, sì, tranquilla, ce li ho tutti tanto.
So close.
Forza, sparali. Ti riprendo tutti. Sì, che gli scudi tengono anche bene.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
Porca miseria, dietro non ho più scudi.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
Watch out!
Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Potenza alle armi.
Another convoy vessel ionized.
Perfetto.
Good work.
Titan 3, ionize those transport ships.
Sì, un attimo. Non è che tutta sta energia. Perfetto, via. Ecco, morto.
Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Excellent. Your ion
Copritemi
fire
però,
is
porca miseria.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
working. Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work. I think they're shooting at me.
Via, 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 via.
Transports have been disabled.
Scudi, scudi.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttle safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Non ricordo come si davano i comandi. Oh, vabbè.
Titan 3, you will reach the shuttles immediately.
Yes. Scusate, puoi lanciare si agganciano.
Orbital fighters inbound.
RB.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
Good, Titan 3.
Shuttles reached. Let's move.
Good shot. Now we've finished them. Good work.
We lost our shuttle.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Sì, non è che c'ho tutti sti scudi.
you a shield. You're welcome. Took you long enough. Ionization successful.
Come sono messi?
Shields up. Use this shield well. Lucky I was here. Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. Boarding party has breached the transport. The data will be ours in no time.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Distruggi il caccia
Help us
rimasti.
finish off the enemy fighters.
I think
Io
they've
posso
lost.
ionizzarli se vuoi.
Someone's tailing me.
La miseria.
losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record? Ha!
Mi potete un attimo difendere, magari?
Because you shot down my missiles.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
You're on a tail.
Io non sono così veloce come i caccia.
Enemy locked on.
Sì, sì, vieni, vieni, vieni. Da bravo. Alleluia, eh.
Check rear proximity.
Covered. Good job. The rebels won't see us coming.
Non riesco a mirare questo coso. Debilitato.
I'll finish them. You're clear.
I had it under control. Rebel fighter has locked on.
Dai, mancava poco.
They're jammed.
Jam their senses.
Non è agile sto coso. Potenzia i motori, vai.
Enemies closing
Ah,
on you.
un po' meglio. Sacrifico un po' gli scudi, ma dovrei averne abbastanza. Me li inseguono tutti.
Shield is active.
Ole.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron.
Dai.
They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Sì, sì, tranquillo.
Perfect.
Tutta la potenza degli scudi. Rifaccio il tank.
Shields, excellent.
Non mi ricordo come si danno i comandi, maledizione. No. Ah, ecco, vedi. Obiettivi. No, questi sono gli obiettivi.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle.
Keep it up.
I don't need this shield. You take it. Take it out. Good work.
Come sono lenti sti shuttle però. Ok, miseria.
I've blocked their radar. Shields up. Here, have a shield. I'm in formation. Shuttle's hit. We can't let the rebels compromise this mission.
Sì, lanciatemi pure i missili, tanto. C'ho gli scudi al massimo.
Perfect. Tactical shield activated.
Dai, incrociatore, sparate. No!
Shuttle destroyed.
Porca miseria.
The Overseer can handle the shuttle from here, Titan. Good work. I'm here. Let's go.
Mi sto di caccia.
Is safely aboard the Overseer. Equipping it now. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is in. Call off your squadron. Never.
Sì, sì, va bene, dai.
This assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers now.
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
Porca miseria.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
Grazie mille, capitano.
But idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Oh. No. Tutte le medaglie ho preso. Grande. Ah, torniamo dalla parte dei ribelli. Scalo di Nadiri. Eccola la super arma. Frisk.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire.
Sì, ero lì.
No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else.
Beh, anche perché se ci sgamano.
My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
Ciao. Ah, questo è un bombardiere. Usiamo il bombardiere.
You're right, Lyndon.
Non ha caricato le
The
text.
contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
Sì.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
Tu
You
lo
do
conosci.
realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk.
Ma dai.
That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards.
Come?
Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Suspense.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll,
Allieva?
is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion.
Sì.
A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all.
Ok.
Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
Voglio usare il bombardiere.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The
Coruscant.
Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer.
Non
Head to the
preoccuparti.
hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
La meccanica. Grace?
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
Come forse. Dai, un po' a tradire 2 volte.
All hands. Additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your
Ch'io.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal.
Io ho capito se è un uomo o una donna.
And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
hangars in ready condition. All pilots to their fighters.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Verifica equipaggiamento. Vediamo cosa c'è. Cannoniera standard. No, questi non sono per me. No, va bene questo. Anche di fronte a quanto mi deve Ma ce li ho tutte e due? Ah, ok, no, va bene, ok. Ma penso che me lo tengo così. Scudo di emergenza automatico. No, va bene, teniamolo così. Magari diamogli... No. Via.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding her Starhawk, Frisk.
Ah.
Oh, sure, still. Better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent.
Eccola.
Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
Perché non voglio essere cotto dai motori. Che bello però,
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help him find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy. Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh?
Diteci quando attaccare.
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Ma siamo due bombardieri.
We'll lead the bombing run.
Yes.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
D'accordo.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away.
Aspetta, come sgancio le bombe. Ah, RB, grazie mille che me l'hai detto.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Con calma, un attimo, ci arrivo.
Under heavy fire.
Aspetta che distruggo le antenne.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Kaboom! Love it.
Buoni i cannoni frontali. Fate tutte fuori queste? Aspetta, ci sono altre antenne. Ma porca miseria. Tutte fatte? No, non è vero. No, aspetta. Capisco. Ah. Grazie. Ok, l'ho mancata. Sì, mi servono rifornimenti, gentilmente. E ho esaurito le munizioni! Maledizione! Ma mi date i rifornimenti? Dai. Ok. Ora Ganni. Non l'ho colpita e sono un babbo. Ok, dai. Mi fate fuori per favore le torrette, gentilmente. Questi sono gli obiettivi, non mi ricordo più. Questi sono gli scudi. Ok. Andiamo, Ganni. C'ho gli scudi al massimo, no? Qua mi fanno fuori.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Oh mio Dio. Ok. Andiamo. Oh, aspetta. Ok. Siamo pazzi. Sì, ci sono, vai tra. Sa che ne ha mancato qualcuno,
more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, Five. Gotta reload.
E non ho più bombe. Aspetta, vediamo se riesco.
TIE interceptors coming our way. You're in the clear.
Ole, via.
Taking damage.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Thank God. The Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core. Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. Heads up. I got eyes on ties.
Come on, Five. I want to see you do this.
Oh mio Dio. Forse ho capito cosa sta per succedere.
No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, Five? All right, Five. Get in there and fly carefully.
Oh, porca miseria.
Even you, Five. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast.
Ok.
Keep doing what you're doing. Drop your bombs, Five.
Dov'è l'altro?
Not anything else. Just destroy the pit.
Via.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, Five.
Esco. Oh cavolo. Non ce la faccio. Non ce la faccio. Non ce la faccio. Oh mio Dio.
All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Che missione.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Un attimo che c'ho un messaggio. Niente, tutto a posto.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Voglio giocare ancora col bombardiere, è potente. Oh, porca miseria.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
Dai, ultima missione. Perché accendono i motori a caso lì? Non c'è un altro droidino? No. Ah no, per vedere la nave. Briefing.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of
È
schedule.
finito.
But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction.
Ottimo.
Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed. And we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap.
Ok.
Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path.
Perché ovviamente non sanno
I want you to
combattere.
defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer. And hopefully, capture Teresa.
Catturare.
It sounds simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
D'accordo.
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. They can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow. Play this out. And see just how far we can lead her.
Immagino che piloterà un X-Wing.
About playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. It wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient, wait for opportunities. Remember, Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa
Mizzica come la mettono giù pesante, però.
Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
Ah, è quello lì, lo sfondo cambia in base alla missione. Lyndon, allora.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
Stavo ascoltando tutto. Va bene, come desideri. Qui dietro non c'è mai niente. Frisk, sentiamo. Ancora un bombardiere, pilotiamo.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new Republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
Ma... Vabbè. Mi sembra che ne mancava una con cui parlare.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace.
La miseria.
Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Javes must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions. But what really caught my eye...
Raggio traente.
If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured.
Ah, quindi attira le
an
cose.
exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
Partiamo, dai.
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing.
Ah,
They've all got pros
scelgo
and
io.
cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
Io direi una la X, porca miseria. Però gli metto un... No. Sei una buona mira. Vado per questo. Qui mettiamo, sì, riparazione, missile ci sta. Contromisure van bene, scafo. Io metterei... No, questo va bene così. Lo scudo. Direi questo. E il motore. Va bene questo. Andiamo. Pip. X-Wing per tutta la vita. Sono pronto.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
You can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer?
The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny.
Quella miseria, ma è una nube...
Pilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Vediamo. Oh, piano, e che cos'è?
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
È vero.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Wow, è un abisso, porca miseria.
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Dov'è?
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it.
Ah, ma mira automatica, fantastico. Porca miseria. Ah, che babbo, no, questa è la riparazione. Mi sì, sono nell'altro tasto.
I'm with you. Enemy is destroyed.
Oh.
That's a hit. Shields are down.
They lost onto me.
Dove? Bravo, ne è uno dietro però. Oh, che cavolo! Oh! Che cavolo è? Ma dai, mi ha preso l'ala. Ma dai. Oh, cavolo, non l'avevo visto. Tienilo. Porca, perché vanno così lenti? non so più pilotare, porca miseria. Sì. Ciao ciao. Una lunga gittata sti cosi. Fantastici proprio. Lunga gittata e mira automatica. Cioè.
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on. The ambush point is this way. Ready?
Andiamo.
Let's go. I'm here.
Quindi l'imboscata ha avuto successo? Eccolo là.
There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in. Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? If we don't destroy the asteroids, the Overseer will catch the convoy. Guess Dursa decided to handle this convoy herself. I got the cold sweat on my neck. Stay focused. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me.
Faccio da tank.
Trapped.
No.
Nowhere to go. Launch fighters. More Imperial fighters. Check behind. Gotta take out those bombers.
Andiamo.
Under heavy fire.
Che miseria. Oh cavolo. Ah, mi stanno attirando. Stiamo nel raggio traente. Che miseria.
The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Star will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward.
Pizzica, bellissimo, dicono da lontanissimo. Olè. Intercettori.
Enemy destroyed.
Stop that. One behind us.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you.
Perfetto.
I need
distract Orisa while we charge the tractor beam.
Non potevi caricarlo mentre arrivavamo, porca miseria.
Taking out her fighters one by one should be very distracting. Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
You're in the clear.
Non riesco. Stai dietro.
They got me. My shields are down. Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. Die for the New Republic.
That was too close.
Porca miseria, non gli faccio niente con sti laser però. Aspetta, rallenti un attimo, dovrei riuscire. Infatti. Ma che... Si fermano così a mezz'aria, porca miseria. Vediamo.
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for. We've got them right where we want them.
Boom! Vieni da paparino. È una calamita gigante.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump.
We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure.
Hanno paura, eh? Oh! Ah, sono saltati via, mannaggia. Bravi tutti.
Well, we know the Starhawk works. Toss the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Grace, we're still the good
I buoni non fanno
guys.
queste
We
cose.
won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ships coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Wow. Ottimo. L'impero. Oh, la miseria, un po' rotto, eh.
Where are we?
Outer rim, Remetic system, grid L42.
Scramble fire crews.
Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call.
Un po' meno cattiva, eh.
This isn't over, Vanguard.
So, you jumped to my territory.
uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
Che infame.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, not judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron.
Now.
Now.
Could we talk?
Sì, vabbè. Boh, dai, è stato un piacere. Adesso sono stanco. Grazie a chi mi ha seguito. E vi auguro una buona notte.